This is verse 13 of the 4th chapter of the Gospel of John. Jesus, in the midst of a conversation with the woman at the well, has just now heard her ask, "Are you greater than our father Jacob?" She has heard Jesus say some things which, at least on the face of it, seem a little bit mysterious and might actually lead her to think that Jesus holds himself out as some sort of prophet, some great person, because, of course, what he said has made reference to living water. He's also mentioned to her that she should have asked him for water, and he would have given that living water to her. And all of that, of course, a bit confusing to her, but she rightly surmises that Jesus at least claims some sort of special status, and as if to test the boundaries of that status, she put the question to him, just how great do you claim to be? Just how great are you? So Jesus answers that question, apokrithe. This is from apokrinomai, deponent verb. It means answered. This is the aorist, third person singular. Jesus, so Jesus, apokrithe, Jesus answered, kai apen, and said, second aorist of lego, third person singular, aute, to her, pronoun feminine, accusative, or dative, singular. And then this, of course, remarkable statement, pas, singular, pas, passa, pan, the three words, all mean either all or every. And in this case, of course, in the singular, it's typically translated every. So pas, every, ho, the simple article, all who, or every, the, pinon, this is the participle, commonly used with the article, the drinking one. This is in the present, so it's the present participle, nominative, singular, masculine. Every the drinking one, or all the drinking ones, would be the idea of it. Idiomatically, of course, we bring it over to English simply as everyone who drinks. Ek, preposition, takes the genitive to, hudatos, tutu, who drinks of the water, this water, or everyone who drinks this water, referring to the water, of course, that's there in that well. The natural water, the water that we need to sustain life, will, nevertheless, Jesus says, dipsese. This is from dipsao, a contract verb, means thirst. Dipsao would mean I thirst. This is the future of this. And so dipsese means will thirst. So everyone who drinks of this water will thirst, pollen, again. Of course, it's a remarkable comment on the nature of human desire and satisfaction. We eat a meal, we drink some wine, we have some refreshment in life, we have various things that we desire and get, and then we find that even though we have satisfied the desire for a moment, the desire comes back. We drink some water, later we're thirsty again. This is the nature of life. It's the ebb and flow of human desire. All desire is calculated ultimately to bring us to God. He is the one who will finally satisfy it. Our hearts are restless till they find their rest in Thee, says the great Augustine. And Jesus, of course, is making this rather profound philosophical observation to this woman, wanting to contrast the water that's available now within this well to a water that is, of course, of a much different character, what Jesus calls living water. And we're going to learn more about that, of course, as the conversation proceeds.